Good morning, Velma Hagar here. And this morning I did a blog and I got, there's certain blogs that people just love. Like sometimes I'll do one and I hardly get any hits. And then I'll do one and I get 20 people share it and a bunch of people talk about it. So I did one this morning that everybody seems to like. And it's on the consequences of that, God is a just God. If he says it, he has to do it. He will not say something in the Bible that he does not bring to fruition. So we're going to talk about, I'm on a meeting call and I'm kind of sneaking and doing this with the meeting on. Anyway, so if he says it, he's going to do it. And he says there will be consequences to your sins. Now, he will always forgive you. If you ask God for forgiveness, he's so gracious and merciful, and he will forgive you. But the consequences that you created because you sinned are not removed. He will walk you through them, and he can even make them work towards good for you, but you still have to go through them. There's no way you're going to get out of them. And, it's so important that we understand it's never God that brings bad things down on you. I hear people say, well, God allowed this and God allowed that. God never does bad things, ever, ever. Does he do things for our own good? Yes. It would be like a loving parent that gave you a whipping because you lit a match. Why did he give you the whipping? He gave you the whipping because it's for your own good, right? So God does allow, now does he allow cars to run over you? No, he doesn't allow that. Just like a parent wouldn't run over you with a car because you lit a match. So if you can think of your Father in heaven as you think of your parenthood, only bigger, that is how God operates. So it's important that you understand God does not do bad things ever. He never does bad things. He never hurts you purposely. He only allows things to happen in order to protect you from something. But remember this, every time you commit a sin, every time you go against something that God says to do, there will be consequences. It is not God doing it. It is the natural flow of what happens when you get out of God's perfect will. Does that make sense? I don't think I did as good on this as I should have because this was a good subject. I just wasn't up to snuff. I got that going on. I got this going on. I have never had a busier summer in my life. My God, this is summer. It's supposed to be quiet. And I'm getting old. I need to be just sitting in a rocking chair somewhere. But you know what? My life is so busy. And thank God. Have you stopped to thank God for your life and for good health? I mean, the little things in life, you guys, that's what matters. Stop and thank God. I'm amazed at how people don't stop and thank God. We all prayed for those fires to be stopped. We prayed for rain, and everybody jumped in there with me, agreed with me. And you know what? When God brought rain the very next day, it was a flat-out miracle. I didn't get the response I thought I would get. I got things like, well, now he's got to put the fire out in Northern California. Well, hello. Okay, let's stop. Always celebrate partial miracles. We got a partial miracle. Our state has been on fire, and we got a partial miracle here. Let's celebrate. Yes, we want Northern California next. I sent a message out today for that. But you know what, you guys? Always give God the glory for what he does in your life. The little things that matter. Look at that little pokey hair right there. The little things that matter. Thank him. All right, I talked for 4 minutes. If you sin, God will forgive you when you ask, but you will deal with the consequences. Always be ready for that, and don't blame God when they come. This is Velma Hagar. Buy my book, Hidden Treasures in Secret Places, on Amazon right now. This is the end of August 2018, and it will be on, the Kindle is on sale for $3.99 at Amazon.com, and it is a very short time I'm doing it. I'm doing it for 2 months. It's me doing it to stimulate it because Amazon's been stimulating it. I may as well try it. Okay, you guys, blessings on all of you. Bye.